Ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, welcome back to the African Geekdom with I Yaman JP. We're here today to review Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Yo, up front, Guy Ritchie is one of my favorite directors. Right up there, it's him, Ridley Scott, Gareth Evans, or whichever Gareth. The Gareth that directed The Raid and is responsible for Gangs of London. Without any further ado, let's review Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Grab your coffees, let's find out if it's worth a piss.
If you can give me the location, I can get him out of the country.
It's too dangerous. You've become very popular with the Taliban.
I miss you. Love you, Daddy. Love you, Daddy.
You think if I could be free of this debt, I wouldn't be? You think I have a choice? There is no choice.
No, I won't back down.
The Covenant, directed by my man, Guy Ritchie, starring Jake Gyllenhaal as John Kinley and Dar Salim as Ahmed. Cameo by Anthony Starr, Superman himself.
Wrong!
Fine, Omni-Man,
You don't know what you're saying.
Peacemaker,
Shut the fuck up and listen, man.
Homelander. Yeah, there we go.
And I trust we never have to have this conversation again.
That's it. The synopsis reads: during the war in Afghanistan, a local interpreter risked his own life to carry an injured sergeant across miles of grueling terrain. Is that all though? Yeah, pretty much. No twist ending here. Although it does feel like you get two movies in this one. Am I underselling it? Probably. Underselling that maybe my excitement for this. But I didn't know this was coming out. Ended up being one of my most anticipated movies this year. I can outright say, not that this is the list for it, 3 movies I've really loved this year: John Wick 4, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and The Covenant as an original movie. God damn. God damn. I'm start with performances. Great work by Jake and Dar Salim. They carry this on their shoulders. Well, 3 of them carrying this movie, including Guy Ritchie. But Dar Salim was a standout performance, as I have never seen this actor before. I don't remember seeing him anywhere, might have. But I'm looking forward to seeing him. Maybe as the bad guy in the next Fast and Furious. Not to downplay what he did here, but he would be a great foil in the Fast and the Furious, and they could use his acting chops over there. There was a standout scene in this for me that nearly had me tearing up, and I know this movie is not gonna probably not gonna qualify for the Academy Awards, but I do wish it does for Jake Gyllenhaal's sake. And maybe both him and Dar Salim. After the team is massacred, no spoilers, it's in the trailer. They're on this mountain trying to get away from the Taliban, and Jake is, of course, his character John is devastated, and Ahmed, Dar's character, is sitting there behind him. He's trying to get the words out. He's trying to say something over and over again, a few times. And Guy Ritchie really lingers on this moment. It's a very quiet moment, no dialogue, very powerful. The man is reaching for something to say. Because up until that point, the relationship between Jake and Dar had been contentious, to say the least. And of course, when looking at their relationship on the surface, I found no reason why this man would do this. But in the end, you understand, why he would carry John Kinley across mountains just to get him to where he's going. In the end, it was about honor, it was about duty. And both men, they didn't seem to really like each other. There was no real friendship there, or amicability, you could say. But they were duty bound to help each other. And of course, after he rescues John Kinley, he's abandoned in Afghanistan, and then John has to come back and get him. And again, that scene on the mountain, that was priceless. And also the monologue by Jake Gyllenhaal about how he has a hook in him, how he has to honor that dead. That was in the trailer, was powerful in the trailer, but in context, in the film itself, it is even stronger. Oh my goodness, in the name of the Orishas, I will have to do a Guy Ritchie list of my top 10 favorite Guy Ritchie movies. I think he's at that level now in his filmography. He does have that amount of movies that I can do a top 10. This movie wasn't just directed by Ritchie, it was co-written by him, and you can tell. He had correctors because I think he wanted to have himself held back from all his more quirky style of dialogue. But even then, it does shine through Guy Ritchie's style of dialogue writing, in the sense that it's hidden within military banter amongst the team. It's hidden behind American accents. This is also complemented by the great cinematography, the great sweeping shots of the environment. Kind of reminds me of Ridley Scott there for a minute, the way he was filming the landscapes. And I have to admit that this is one of the most emotional war movies I've watched in a long time. It really got to me. I almost teared up. God damn it. I did not expect Guy Ritchie to make this, and I didn't talk about it. The action was good in the sense that Guy Ritchie's frenetic style of directing, the chaotic shit he pulls in all his gangster movies, it lended itself well on a battlefield. The action was well shot without devolving into military gun porn a la Michael Bay style. Nothing against Michael Bay though. And this was great. I don't know if I'm even critical. I think the pacing was okay too. I don't have anything real negative to say about this, but I'm not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I know I have a bias towards Guy Ritchie. And there are plenty of Guy Ritchie movies that I think were not good. There's the one with Madonna. That was not good. The one with Jason Statham, you know. Recently, there was one, not Louis de Guerre, before that, something about bank heist. I didn't really like, people didn't really like it that much. It was okay for me. It was bland. But yeah, I would give this a 9 out of 10 reels. And on my Shaggy scale, I would give it a definite Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic!
This is well worth your time, my peoples. Yes, strong recommend. Military action thriller with a heart, based on a true story. Don't know how true it really is. Till next time, my people. This has been me, your man JP on the African Geekdom. Yo, don't forget to like and subscribe. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Chill.